Okay, everybody, this is Master B again. So after you get the package, the first thing is to double check if the wooden package, the out package is broken or not. So if the wooden package is broken, please contact Focus support team or contact the shipping company to be sure the package is good without damage. So after the package, wooden package is good, then take out the wooden package and also remove all the protection film on the machine, like this. And also after you remove the protection film material, the foam material, you will see the machine, the rear, the X rear is on the middle of the table, and the carriage is on the right side of the rear. And also the carriage is locked by the metal at the left side and the right side. So right now, please do not power on the machine because the carriage is locked already. So if we power on the machine, it will damage the machine. So once you release the machine, the first step is to double check the wooden package and then double check all the outside spare parts to be sure it's not damaged. The front, middle, back side, left, and right side to be sure everything is brand new. After check, the machine is without damage during the delivery, and then you need to release the machine. So first, you must be sure the room for operation this machine must be with air condition, and also is clean without dust. And the temperature is between 26 to 27 degrees, and the humidity about 50%, and also without strong sunlight or UV light. And also the ground must be flat. Then you release the machine on the room and lock the wheels for each angle. So after you put the machine on the flat ground, then you need to lock the wheel for each angle. You need to move this braid with anti-lock wise direction to lock the leg. And also this must put on the bottom. And the screw nut move to top and fasten. And use the wrench to fasten the leg. So fasten the screw and be sure the rubber is connected with the ground, and the wheel also connect with the ground, and also the wheel of the rubber also connect with the ground to be sure it's not shaking. So by this way to fasten the four wheels and the four legs on the four angle of the machine with water lever and without shaking. Okay, so when we go to the carriage, we can see there are some spare parts installed on the carriage. First is the protection metal to prevent the carriage moving during delivery. So before you power on the machine and release the machine, you need to release the screw here. Okay, so after you release the machine and lock the wheel and the leg, so we need to release the carriage. there are two protect the metal that installed on the rear at the left and right side of the carriage to protect the carriage without moving during delivery. So we need to find out this screw, use the wrench to loosen it. And take out the screw and install back on the rear and fasten. Please remember, you must install back this screw, otherwise the rear will not flight. Fasten it. Then you can release everything from the table, and you can push the carriage to left. And we can see here is also another protection metal. You need to loosen it. And also take it out the screw and install back the screw to the rear. And now just move the carriage to be sure the carriage can be moved freely from left to right. And when you move, you cannot hold here, but hold here. And be sure your finger will not touch any buttons. When you push, the carriage will be a little bit hard because the motor is locked without power. So this is the procedure to release the protection metal at the left and the right of the carriage. And also the two metal all with protection rubber. So if you want to install back again to deliver this machine, you need to put back at the left and put back at the right again. And also be sure they still have the double-sided tape of the rubber installed at the light to protect the rear. And if you want to take it out for using, so just take it out and keep wear.